For Monday, I have three tickets. The first ticket is odds of 2.51 with 3 games. I have an odd of 2.1 with 2 games, and then I have an odd of 2.2 with 4 games. Our last post was on Saturday. We had two tickets winning. We had a ticket of 2.1 odds where we had Madrid over 1.5, Nottingham Forest to score 1 goal against Newcastle, and Barcelona both teams to score. And then we also had the ticket of 2.6 odds winning, that was Birmingham win, West Ham Bournemouth. We had West Ham to score 1 goal against Bournemouth. Remember, it was a 2-2 draw. And then we also had Paris against Brighton, that was over 1.5 goals. And then finally we went to the Czech Republic where we had Benik playing against Sparta Prague, and we had over 1.5 goals. For today, 3 tickets. Let's start. For our very first ticket, we are going to have two odds of 2.4. Our first match is going to be in the Bulgarian league. We are going for CSK hosting Ludogorets. Now, Ludogorets has won the last 6 matches it has played against CSK, and it has not lost in the last 10. But it tends to kind of draw and concede goals away from home. That's why I'm going for over 1.5 goals, but you can even go for Ludogorets to be able to win this match. Our next match is going to be Kasimpasa hosting Besiktas. I'm going for both teams to score, yes, because first of all, Kasimpasa has won the last 3 matches it has played against Besiktas, and all that time they have been having over 2.5 goals, so you can even go for 2.5 goals. But I'm going for both teams to score because I do see Besiktas being able to score in this match, and I also do see Kasimpasa being able to score in this match. Then next match you're going to be looking at is going to be Göztepe hosting Göztepe. I'm going to go with over 1.5 goals, but I also see a pick of both teams to score, by the way. Both teams to score because both of these teams in the last 7 matches that they have played as on their own, they have had I think they have had an average of around 5 out of 8 matches both teams to score. That's why I'm going for both teams to score or over 1.5 goals, and that is the code. By the way, for the code, I'm giving you a bet power code, but in case if there isn't any other code that you would like me to give you, please feel free to put it in the comment section. On our very second ticket, these are odds of 2.1. We have just 2 matches, and that is Bologna versus Napoli and Leicester versus Newcastle. Now, when it comes to Bologna versus Napoli, and you know Napoli has been disappointing us a lot. That's why I'm going with Bologna to be able just to score 1 goal. And Bologna has been winning. I think it has 6 wins in a row now. That's why you see. And by the way, it has been able to score in every home game that he has played this season. That's why I'm backing it this time to be able to score 1 goal against Napoli. And Napoli, I don't know what's wrong with Napoli. It started as a very strong side, but nowadays it just keeps disappointing. The odds of Bologna to be able to score 1 goal are 0.42, and those are good odds for a team that has scored in every home game. And then for our next match is going to be Leicester hosting Newcastle. I'm going for a simple Newcastle to win this match. If Newcastle wins this match, I think it goes in the 4th position, that is above Man City, and it will be equal to the team in the 4th position with Chelsea at points of 53. Both of them will be having 53, only that there is a very big goal difference. I think right now Newcastle has 10 goals and Chelsea has 17 goals. That's why I'm going for Newcastle to be able to win this match, because currently Newcastle is fighting for the Champions League. Now for our final ticket, that is our 3rd ticket, that is with odds of 2.2. First match you're going to have to look at Elche playing against Racing Club. Now Elche, this is La Liga 2. I'm going with Elche to be able to win this match, but this is a very difficult match because Elche they have made 3 times with the Racing Club, and Elche has never won or drawn. It has been losing those 3 times. But of recent, Elche is in very good decent form, especially at home. It has been able to score an average of 2 goals at home. That's why you see I even have over 1.5 goals. And by the way, the odds of over 1.5 goals and home are the same. These are odds of 1.39 for both home win and over 1.5 goals. Next match we are going to be going with Kasimpasa hosting Besiktas again, but this time I'm going with a simple Kasimpasa to be able to score just one goal. As I've already told you, that Kasimpasa has won the last 3 meetings that they have met with Besiktas, and they have been having a lot of goals. That's why I'm backing it up for Kasimpasa to be able to score just one goal, and Besiktas concedes a lot of goals. That's why I'm going for Kasimpasa to score just one goal. And then for our very last match, I'm going with the Leicester Newcastle again, but this time I'm going with over 1.5 goals. Over 1.5 goals. And by the way, while you are here, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and if there is anything that you'd like me to change or add in this video, put it in the comment section.